Are you planning to move to Sweden? Then you are in the right place. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kindness and I live here in Sweden with my family, and in this channel we talk about moving to Sweden, working in Sweden, and basically my life here in Sweden. Guys, in today's video I'll be sharing with you some things I feel are necessary for you to pack when moving down here to Sweden. So without wasting much time, let's get into today's video. So the first thing I think you need to pack before moving to Sweden are your essential documents. Of course, what is the essence of our move without our essential documents, right? So you need to, in your carry-on bag, you need to have your essential documents. When I mean essential document, your passport, your resident permit card, your health insurance, don't forget your driving license, very important, your children's birth certificate, and if possible your own birth certificate, your degree certificate. All these are your essential documents. You have to have them on your carry-on bag that you always have with you, maybe when you are in the airplane and things like that. So the second thing on my list is food. Like, who doesn't like food? I love food. So in order for you to feel at ease, to feel like you are still home, I would advise you to come with your home country's foodstuff. So today's case study, I'm going to talk about Nigerian foodstuff. Very important. Food here is expensive, especially our African food. Food is expensive. So instead of you using your allowed space to pack clothes that you may not necessarily wear when you come here, food is very important. For me, I packed 6 months worth of food. I always say 6 months because 6 months is enough time for you to get your footings right in this country, right? So I packed enough food that was going to last me for 6 months. So like I said, African food is very expensive here, and for a new immigrant like you may not be able to afford it because you'll be spending in naira. So it would be nice for you to buy some food stuff when you are coming to help you, that first period is like survival mode, so that will help you survive. So this food stuff could be your stock fish, your dry fish, your ogbono, your egusi, your dried leaves like bitter leaf, ugu. I don't like ugu, dried ugu, so if you are the type that likes it, by all means come with it. So we have the dry bitter leaf. Some people always come with palm oil. Our advice, in order not to have issues with custom or immigration on the road, just avoid anything that is going to cause you problem. Palm oil is here, you can always buy, and they are good palm oils. But if you want to risk it, it's okay by you, so you can come with that. You don't need to pack rice. We have good rice here. So what you need to come with, things that that it's very scarce to see here. Crayfish, if you can get a lot of crayfish, like 2 paint, 3 paint of crayfish, you grind it, tie it in Ziploc bag and put it in your check-in bag. And what else am I forgetting? Also, if possible, you can come with curry and thyme, because the one they have here doesn't really taste like the Nigerian curry and thyme. So you can also put that in your bag. Seasoning, if possible, get Maggi. That'll be enough for you for the period of maybe 3 months. There's Maggi here, is also good. But we are in survival mood, so we are, the essence of us packing all these things is so that we don't need to go and buy. Even if you want to buy anything, let it be that you are buying meat and groundnut oil, you understand, but every other thing, you have everything to make a good meal. You can come with little gari. Remember your luggage allowance. You have to put all this into consideration and know how you are going to pack your bags. So any African food you feel you cannot do without it, please, by all means, come with it. The next thing I want to talk about is your clothing and your footwear. You see, Sweden is another country on its own. The climate here is different from what we have in Nigeria. Of course, I know you've heard about that and you know that. So packing the right clothing is important. So you can get warm winter jackets, just maybe 1 or 2. You don't need to load yourself, because the ones you will buy from Nigeria, you will come here and you may not end up using it because it cannot hold the cold, depending on the city you are going to. Some cities have extreme cold, while others are just like in the basic. So you can get like 1 or 2 winter jackets that will really hold cold. I always advise people, buy the one that has a little bit of room, so that you can wear some like 1 or 2 things inside before you lag another one, because here you have to lag your clothes in order to prevent the cold from getting into your body. So in my own case, if you live in Lagos, you can go to Ikeja to get winter jackets. I didn't buy winter boots. Sometimes when you come here, a lot of people gift you. That's why it is important for you to network. You have to network. If you don't network, you'll be stagnant. You will not see anything. You have to talk to people. If you see any black person on the road, you stop them, hi, you talk to them. So when you come here, people will see you, they could gift you. So your winter jacket is very important. Another thing you need to get when it comes to your clothing is thermal. There's something they call thermal. Thermal is you wear it first before you wear any other of your clothing. It has like this fall-like feeling. It prevents cold from getting into your body, so you can get thermal. 1 or 2 is okay. It's a very thick material that prevents cold from getting into your body. Also, don't forget your hat, your sweater, your head warmer, your gloves. You can buy like 1 or 2. You will also need them, at least when you land in the airport. The cold weather is already there, so you have to like maybe make use of them. Also here we wear more of sneakers and jeans, so you can get like 2 or 3 pair of jeans, some polos, some sneakers, and you can just pack few of those things and in your bag. For the ladies, those are our heavy traditional wears. You may really not need it. You can get simple ones that will not fill up your bag. For the guys, you can get your native attire. You will definitely need them during the summer period. Summer is always beautiful here in Sweden, and you want to show off our traditional clothes, so you can get your traditional clothes and your for summer period. So just so you know, winter is the longest period in Sweden. Summer is just like 2 months. Sometimes it stretches to 3 months. So winter is the longest period. So you want to consider this when buying your outfit or your clothes. Very important. So another thing I think you need to pack is your electronics. You want to remember your power bank, your laptop charger, your phone charger. I say power bank because we always have light 24/7 here, but maybe when you're on your way coming back, your phone is low, you need to quickly charge, so you need your power bank to charge up your phone or boost your phone. Your laptop chargers, your phone chargers, and all that. So talking about chargers, you need to get chargers that are compatible with the EU plug point. I think they call it a type C or thereabout. It's just like this 2 mouths that you just need to plug into the socket. So the next thing I think you need to pack when coming to Sweden are your personal care items. Anything that will make you feel comfortable and confident, please come with it. So you want to come with your toothpaste, your toothbrush, your soap. Come with the one you have. As time goes on, you will see that you are now getting acclimatized to the weather, and you begin to buy the ones we have here in Sweden. So for the meantime, come with the one you use at home. Then as time goes on, you begin to change to the ones we have here. Don't forget skincare products that are useful, that will be good for your skin. Vaseline is very important. Whether you are fair, whether you are dark, the weather is dry, so most of the time your body feels dry, so Vaseline will help you. Also aboniki, if you can get aboniki balm, please pack it. It's very important. Another thing I want to talk about is medication. If you have any illness or you are on prescription drugs, it will be best to come along with these drugs, because before you get stabilized here, maybe before you get your patient number, accessing the hospital is very difficult in Sweden. Here, if your case is not critical, if you are not at dying point, you have to be on the queue. And there are some kind of sicknesses, like maybe now if you are asthmatic, you know the medication that you take that will help you to ease your breathing and all that. Please come with your medication, come with your prescription. If your children have prescription drugs, come with it. So in my case, I came with pain relievers like Panadol. I didn't know that you can get paracetamol here. So there are some drugs that are over-the-counter drugs that you can buy, while other drugs you have to get a doctor's prescription to get it. So paracetamol, I came with my paracetamol. I came with cold, all this catarrh and cough. Because of the cold, you're not used to the cold, so you'll be having catarrh and cough. So if you take catarrh and cough medication, it will give you a little bit of relief. I also came with malaria medication. So when you come here, you still have small malaria in your body, so you may be feeling, because of the stress from maybe going from school or working, you may feel down. So sometimes if you just take your malaria medication, you feel okay, but after some time you stop having any malaria symptoms. So in my case, I came with 2 doses of malaria medication, malaria and typhoid medication, and I took just 1 dose, and ever since then I haven't gotten sick at all. For the bonus tips on when it comes to packing, I will advise that when you are going to the airport, go with a loved one, maybe go with family or friends, because you see the people in the airport, they can frustrate you, they can stress you. So just in case you weigh your bag and it's more than the kilogram, you have somebody that when they start removing the things, you have somebody that you can give the things to, so that they can take back home for you. Another bonus tip is to go to the airport if possible 3 hours before your departure or before your check-in. It's very important, so you have enough room to be able to deal with all the shenanigans in the airport. This gives you time to fix your bag. If you have excess luggage, you know what to do. If you are going to take out some things, you know what to do. You have enough time to do this. Another tip I'll give you is, if you have if you know you are going to have excess luggage and you know you are going to pay for this excess luggage, it's best you pay with the airline rather than paying in the counter or in front of the before departure. So best bet is for you to pay in the airline. That way it's cheaper, and you know that your things will be secured. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you found this video very helpful, please give this a thumbs up, click on the subscription button, and click on the notification bell, so that whenever I post videos like this, you'll be the first to see it. If you found value in this video, please share to your loved ones who will be willing to move to Sweden. So that's it, guys. I'll say safe trip to Sweden and good luck on your new adventures coming here to Sweden, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey though.